shit went down at the Grammys, in case you didn't know. We have NBC LA, their news correspondent at the Grammys, to fill us in a little bit. Apparently people, as per the usual with these sorts of get-togethers, went ahead and used their wholly endowed platform to educate us mongrels and normal people around middle America, what the morals are of this year, of 2026, what is in, what is fashionable, what the new politics to have in your Instagram bio should be this year. All right, let's take a look, see what we got.
Oh, they sure did, Jonathan and Kathy. Good evening to you. Good evening, everyone. First of all, we do want to point out that normally we are inside or outside of the Governor's Ball. There is no Governor's Ball this year, so it's a little quieter as parties now spread out throughout Los Angeles. But there was a party inside tonight, and this, you have to remember, is the Grammy Awards, everyone. The Grammy Awards are different than most other awards in that they love to seize on the moment that is present. So, for instance, last year, we had the Palisades and the Eaton fires. It was the Grammys that turned their telecast, that ceremony, into a telethon, if you will, trying to raise money and awareness for the victims of the
I remember that.
Eaton fires. So we go into...
So they're raising money, apparently, now. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm making up what's the cause this year? They're raising money for the Ukrainians? We got to make people care about them again.
This evening, wondering who would be the big winners. Sure. Would Kendrick
Minneapolis
Lamar from Los Angeles, would Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas from Los Angeles make the hometown proud once again? Or would the Grammys once again reflect on recent events and make a statement, as they did last year and they've done in years past, and as you're about to see, this year's Grammys seized the moment.
In other words, they made everybody real uncomfy. Let's do it.
Before I say thanks to God, I'm gonna say eyes out.
1 week until he headlines the Super Bowl halftime show on NBC. Grammy winner, Bad Bunny.
We're not savage, we're not animals, we're
not
aliens, we are humans.
We are humans.
I guess I want to say I'm up here as a granddaughter of an immigrant. I wouldn't be here.
Same, homie. I love grasping for straws for intersectionality. Like, what group can I belong to? It's not enough that I present black lady. It's that I am the daughter of immigrants. It's like, yeah, man, use whatever you can to make yourself as victim-y as possible. I use it.
I'm a product of bravery, and I think those
I'm a
people
product
deserve
of
to be
immigrants.
celebrated.
A message delivered not just on stage.
Don't neglect the legality of all of them. I am the product of immigrants, and we need to treat them all the same.
Gloria Estefan, another Grammy winner, the first to come backstage
Yay.
tonight.
As for the state of our country, I've been very vocal about it. I'm scared. I'm very worried.
You're nervous.
Everyone wants a safe border. I don't think anyone would say we want a free-for-all at the border. But what is happening is not at all criminals being arrested. These are people that have families that have contributed to this country for decades. Little children. There's hundreds of children in detention centers. It's inhumane. I don't recognize my country at this moment right now.
Obama also did kids in cages.
Performers wearing pins and taking a stand against
everybody. The ice out pins were out. They were, those little ones, they just have the 6 letters, ice and out, and they put it on their lapel, and they look nice and handsome. Admittedly, it is so much easier than actually formulating opinions or thinking, you know what I mean? Oh my god, you're gonna hear a brainless take from Billie Eilish here in a minute, because quite frankly, she is one of the dumber of our generation. I do not see her as an oracle of, she's talented. She's not an oracle of truth, though. She's definitely not well-informed on any conflict that she bothers to comment on. I'm sorry, you are very talented, and a lot of these people are. I'm not going to deny that any of these people are 10 billion times more talented than me. They obviously are. That's why they're at the Grammys, and that's why I'm sitting at home judging them. You know what I mean? They have talent, and a lot of people around them don't. That's just a fact. All I'm saying is that talent does not equal knowing things, and more often than not, it actually allows you to avail yourself of the main responsibility to know things.
Immigration and Customs Enforcement, and in solidarity with Minnesota protesters. Song of the Year winners Billie Eilish and Phineas O'Connell then delivering words stronger than what's on their lapels.
No one is illegal on stolen land.
My favorite. Billy does not understand the concept of conquered land. I'm sorry. Stolen, it's won in the heat of battle, and it seems like nobody can get over it at this point. Everybody, no, I'm sorry, the Native Americans are not native to anything. They are Asians who migrated over here after they chased their food. They are here because of circumstance, the same reason the white man is. I'm sorry. You can't deny it, and the fact is, their culture just didn't advance quick enough to compete. They didn't develop the methods and the mechanics of warfare that would have allowed them to meaningfully push back on the people that invaded. It was unfortunate, but it's how human history has worked for the majority of it until we recently decided to get civilized. I'm sorry, it's just kind of factual and accurate. And unfortunately, this whole thing about stolen land, guess what? You got your little cake slices of it. You got the reservations. I'm sorry, I belong to Native families. They sound like they complain about it too. I understand it's not the best situation, but free healthcare from the tribe isn't that bad. So you know what? Take your pacifiers. We'll be all right. We're gonna be okay.
It's just really hard to know what to say and what to do right now, and I feel really hopeful in this room, and I feel
I bet you do.
To keep fighting and speaking up and protesting and
What is Billie Eilish doing meaningfully to fight this? Is she out there recording Ice? I love her just checked out weirdo Sanpaku eyes. She's my favorite. I love her.
Our voices really do matter and the people matter.
The fuse body's burning.
Bernie! Okay, and then they did like some tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, which, very, very fun. I think Sharon was like, it's a real ditty in honor of him, and it's beautiful. Okay, well, I'm actually going to play one of my favorite Billie Eilish moments, because regardless of what you think about the Grammys, Billie Eilish continues to be an oracle of truth. This was about 3 months ago, and I saw a lot of people giving her a lot of plaudits for this, which, honestly, in all honesty, this is performative at best, very silly at worst, because she's here getting an award. Let's not forget this. She calls for billionaires to give away their money to make the world a better place. Let's hear this incredible, worldly, generational take from, can we call her the Yoko Ono of Gen Z? Billie Eilish.
We're in a time right now where the world is really, really bad and really dark, and people need empathy and help more than kind of ever, especially in our country. And I'd say if you have money, it would be great to use it for good things and maybe give it to some people that need it. And
Agreed.
Love you all, but there's a few people in here that have a lot more money than me. And if you're a billionaire, why are you a billionaire? No hate, but yeah, give your money away, shorties. Love you guys. Thank you so much.
Shorties, I got a great question. Why are you a millionaire? She goes, why are you a billionaire? Shut up, bitch. You're new to this whole big money game. You clearly don't have a Roth IRA yet. All right, shut your trap, lady. You do not understand the cosmic scale of money that people have and the level of greed that it infringes on the human soul. All right, you're new to this whole game. Give it till you're in your 30s. Give it till your first plastic surgery, which I assume you may have had due to the fact that your eyes don't look quite right, the way that they droop below. That's not how you're supposed to look. I'm sorry. It's how it is. It's science. It's not me. Don't get mad at me. It's just how it is. But she got a lot of bravery plaudits for that, and I say good for her. I say if a millionaire can get a lot of attention for calling out billionaires, I mean, that says a lot about the low standards that America is beginning to have for the people that are in the top 1%. It's like, man, one of the top 1%ers called out the other 1%ers. Ha 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 ha. And then they go back to stuffing little Debbies in their mouth, and then they're like, ha ha ha, we're winning.
The most anticipated moments of the night, the all-star tribute to Ozzy Osbourne, who died last July.
Oh, shit.
We spoke with wife Sharon here with her children.
It's a celebration for Ozzy.
My impression of her was so good. It's a celebration for Ozzy.
And it started off early today with Dom winning for Changes, and now we've got this wonderful tribute by Ozzy's friends. And
Ozzy's friends.
When the night is over and the legions of fans are home, what do you want them to take with them and to always remember about Ozzy Osbourne?
How much he loved them all.
Loved them. Hey, Reba McEntire.
Other memorable moments included Reba McEntire performing at the Grammys for the very first time, an in memoriam segment that included her late stepson, Brandon Blackstock.
Oof.
And there
He looked like he had
was
addict
Cher,
eyes.
who almost left the stage before announcing Record of the Year, then going viral for not announcing the award goes to Kendrick Lamar. Instead, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross! But the 68th Grammy Awards belong to Benito, whose big week began with a big bang.
And the Grammy goes to
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
A standing ovation, the artist overcome as he picked up the final Grammy and making history as the first ever Spanish language album to win Album of the Year.
How mad
Bad
were so
Bunny.
many people? By the way, I won't even be upset by the people that were mad about it, because admittedly the album itself, maybe I'm just not it doesn't track with me, you know what? I don't know. It's just, it wasn't for me. I didn't like any of the other albums, admittedly, that were up for this year, because I didn't listen to most of them.
Addressing the audience in Spanish, then English.
I want to dedicate this award
Award.
to all the people that had to leave their homeland, their country, to follow their dreams.
Nice.
So it was an emotional ceremony throughout. But let's talk about some firsts, Jonathan and Kathy. How about the 80s group The Cure? They picked up their first Grammy tonight. 2, actually. How about
They clearly
Jelly
aren't
Roll?
very good if this is their first 2 Grammys. Good for them. I mean, I don't know anything about The Cure, but maybe they're not very good if this is their first couple Grammys they got. Also, Jelly Roll, he picked up his first couple Grammys, I think. I mean, it's after the Ozempic. Let's be real. Hollywood hates fatties. That's just a fact, and it's gonna continue to be a fact.